Hi everybody, today we're going to review this Bose SoundLink Revolve charging cradle. I won this through a raffle along with my Bose SoundLink Revolve, so it just came together and I want to review it separately. This essentially is a cradle so you can place your SoundLink Revolve on top of this without connecting wires and whatnot, and it will charge. So let's open this up and see what this is all about. So right out the bat, the only thing inside the box is this cradle, as well as more information about this cradle. It does not come with wires or whatnot, so just an FYI. So it's a black cradle and it's pretty light but heavy enough to know that it's to have something on top of this. And you'll see 4 points here, and this is how the cradle charges your SoundLink Revolve. The bottom feels like it's aluminum and it feels good, so trusty on that one. There's a Bose symbol here and the mount basically, or spacer to correctly seat the SoundLink Revolve onto this cradle. Underneath is some space so that the cord, which is USB here, micro USB, connects to this cradle so that it could lay flat, and there's some space here to allow that. There's some rubber seats here so it stays put when you put it on top of something like glass, and it doesn't move too much. It slides just enough to know that it's not supposed to slide. So with the USB connected to this cradle, I'm gonna test out the charging feature of this cradle. So this is a SoundLink Revolve, and you'll see 4 pins here and the seat for the speaker. And so once it's seated, this 4 pins will connect correctly. And since the SoundLink has some silicone rubber to make it sure it's seated and not move, this will hop out. So let's try it out. So it's seated pretty much there. It was really easy. With the SoundLink Revolve on the cradle, it's a little bit smaller than the cradle itself, but it seats pretty well, and this is how it looks like on the top. And it's fully charged already because I charged it earlier. So there you have it, the Bose SoundLink Revolve cradle. So you can charge your SoundLink Revolves. It's built well and it works well, and it's easy to use. You just plug in the USB and put it on top. You can't really go wrong with the seat that's given on this cradle. It doesn't move and it holds everything just fine. I like that it's built with the metal or aluminum on the bottom, and it feels just right. And ultimately it's gonna blend into your background. So definitely a good cradle for your SoundLink Revolve. If you do have a Bose SoundLink Revolve, this is great for you because this is going to be easy to charge. If you use your speaker enough, this is definitely an investment that you'll save time and overall the generality of how everything looks in your system. So yeah, definitely recommended. Definitely a nice product to have. Thank you for watching. Take care.